So I guess that kind of takes me to the next question that I have for you, which is,
Mhm.
who is this game for?
That's a great question. That's a question I asked myself absolutely multiple times every day throughout the development of Untitled. Um, Untitled was built with fun in mind. It was built with the concept of how much can I get away with. Um, I want to hope I'm not the only one that thinks this. But as a kid, I would often try to boundary break as often as possible. You know, when a game tells you, "Hey, you can't go there." Hang on, yeah, someone sabotaged me. Uh, when a game told me I can't go there, I made it like my priority to get there. You know, be it with a co-op friend, be it with my brother, be it on my own. And when I designed this game, I created similar scenarios where I wanted players to feel like, you know, there shouldn't really be a boundary. The exception being, of course, game world boundaries. Otherwise, you would fall off and you would never come back. But I wanted to create as many different pathways as possible. So you might find yourself being able to reach areas that would not be traditionally possible in most other games. It's actually a mechanic in this game, and some of it even gives you achievements for doing it. So it's silly things like that, you know, reaching obscure areas, perhaps using other players to reach areas that you're not actually meant to be able to reach. And that will actually be a core component to the game, because as a single player, you can obviously speed run it. You can obviously play the game and have your own good time. But once there's multiplayer involved, once there's other people, it adds this layer of creativity that no developer can really account for or predict, because, you know, players, when they come together, can create some exceptional I guess experiences for other players. Coming back to the question, who is this game for? I want to believe it's for people that they just outright want to have a fun time. They want to just grab a controller with a friend. They want to hop on, play for a few minutes, hop off for a few minutes. It's meant to be, yeah, just genuinely fun in mind. There's no realism. There's no like exact set goal, apart from, of course, the objectives within the game world. But it's really up to the players to do what they want to do.